Honeys, I'm home. That's my baby right there. I missed you. Came back from a long day at work and I want you to feel loved and special. Davidson. I can't let him steal all your attention now. I may love you both, but this little competition we got going on here, it's built different, isn't it? Why don't you show me something, baby? Did you miss me? I, for one, missed both of you. I couldn't do it. This day would have been too long. All the prejudice against me. I missed this. You look a little spoiled right now, Davidson. Or should I say, my sickeningly sweet shortcake. Look at me, baby. Good job. Now that we're all home, why don't we celebrate the old-fashioned kind of way? All of us loafing around, doing nothing, and staring madly into each other's eyes. That sounds like a classic to me. Life just wouldn't be the same without you two. I can't even imagine it. My two little loves and everything to me. Of course, working as such an undesirable job in such an undesirable way. I think I would have lost my mind a long time ago if I didn't have such a good support group every day. I think so too. I wouldn't have been much different. Every single day on the force, it's not right. It's definitely something that takes some getting used to, right? Besides, with the reputation in recent years, it's difficult to fight against stereotypes. To truly want to protect people and do something about it. That's what I want more than anything. Well, anything except for getting home to you two. Davidson, look me right in the eyes. Tell me how much you missed me. Hey, you can't just hog them like that. You try that and I get a little bit jealous. You giving all your attention over there and you taking all that attention. You two sure are cute like this, but I admit it, I'm a bit jealous to be on the outside. Is that how you feel, baby? Well, I don't mind one bit when you give me those kinds of looks. It makes me feel like I'm so safe, so happy in this moment. And honestly, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Me either. To be honest with you, too. You're my safe spot. And I never expected us to be together, but what can I say? Between shortcake and Daichi, I've got a full course meal of love. Never seems to stop giving. Isn't that right, baby? Yeah, Davidson. Now, where were we? Both of you are so cute, I just don't know what to do first. Oh, don't get too jealous of him. You trying to say something, Daichi? If I was, then I'd say it to your face. I'm not afraid of you. The feeling's mutual. Just that tension is so sexy. That tension we never let go of, huh? From the very start, this relationship found itself from all these competitive urges. But I'd have to be the one to keep things in line, you know. We were rivals for a little while. I remember that. All this started when we both fell for the same person on the same day. Never expected to be in a poly relationship, if I'm honest. I always thought I'd be in something more traditional, judging by how my family was, but I'm glad they were accepting of it. And I'm glad that everything here just fits. It doesn't feel awkward. It doesn't feel anything other than a constant competition for who gets the most attention. And I kind of like that. The feeling of excitement that I'm going to have to face a little miniature war in this love. How about you, baby? You're looking mighty fine today. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you planned something tonight. You planned to steal my heart all over again, didn't you? You look really good in that, by the way. Maybe it's something casual to you, but it's easy on the eyes, and you could pull off anything, baby. It doesn't matter what we're doing, how we're lounging, or any of that. I don't need any entertainment, 'cause you fill that gap big time. Getting ahead of yourself, aren't you, Daichi? I wouldn't say so. Well, even if you don't, you're gonna make someone jealous. You know how jealousy works in this relationship. It's as natural as breathing, and it comes down to a lot of different things. But you and I, we know how to settle our differences, don't we? Along with you, baby. Though usually when we're solving your differences, we tend to gather up, don't we? Shortcake. Where you really like it. The attention. The want. The pure desire. Just like this. And Shortcake, your intentions are showing. Oh, come on. It's a little too early for that, isn't it? You can't just pile drive someone into a comfortable position on a couch and expect them to be completely relaxed, can you? Especially when you know that person is a simp for both of us. You just love to state the obvious, don't you? Oh, I do. I love to state the obvious. Because I love every second of it. And I know you do too, Davidson. Delicious snack, huh? Well, I suppose do as they do in Rome, right? Shortcake. Is this how it's gonna be every single day? You wouldn't mind even if it was, would you? In fact, it's in your element. You know me well enough to be, well, what you are, my husband. And you know me just well enough to be my spouse. Getting jealous? You know me just as much as he does. So don't. Or do. Your jealous side is so fucking cute. And every single time I get this close to you, When I bury my arms around you, you get that shy face. Why? You gonna be bold today? You always say you're gonna defeat me this time. But every single time, well, I don't need to say how it goes, do I? I don't want to embarrass you. The way it goes with you, let's say it's a love war, but it's one that's so one-sided. Well, I guess I could only go one way. Because of how you present yourself, what you do, it's almost like you're asking for more attention. You get us both to focus on you, and then it's as easy as that to bully you. But it's kind of crazy how you usually get the last laugh. You've got some stamina on you, don't you? I love you, baby. You're doing so good. We're doing good as a family, as lovers in this relationship, and I'm proud of you. I know things have been a little bit difficult lately financially, but we're going to work hard with you. You can definitely say that again. Shortcake, you're so gorgeous. I'm so proud of you. You could have given up so many times when the going gets tough, but you stuck to us like glue. I never forgot that. Back when we were still going through college, I just wanted to let you know I appreciate you, Shortcake. Your sexy, creative ass saved us so many times. And I think you're one of a kind. You're gonna make me jealous here, babe. You know what I mean. Do I? You're gonna make Davidson jealous. You're the one who seemed to suggest it with your eyes. Well, maybe more attention to that cute neck. Maybe that's a plan. All this hard work and you deserve a reward, baby. A reward that not just anyone gets. A reward just for you. With everything you think and feel in mind. Look at me, baby. That's it. That's how you know you're really alive. That the world can't sell you what to do. It can just try to and stand at your front door. But when I come knocking, and you answer every single time, it makes me feel like the best man in the world. You competing with me? No, not this time. Who am I kidding? Of course I am. That is what I wanted to hear. Now, so we have another game of it. You and I seeing how much we can fluster a certain Davidson. Oh, you know I love that game. And I know that you love it too, baby. You love getting spoiled, and all the attention in this relationship half only works because you're holding us together. I couldn't agree more. The more I see of you, the more I love you. That goes double for both of you. This relationship is more than just what people might see it as. You see, Shortcake, Daichi, both of you, you complete me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, no stealing my line. You didn't coin it, so I did it myself. Oh, yeah? It sounds good coming from your mouth. Not gonna lie. Glad you think so. Now, baby, where were we? You can't get too jealous, but that look on your face, that puff in your cheek tells me you're more than jealous. Don't be. It's gonna be more than fun for you. What? Don't know what I'm talking about. Going to play the innocent card right now? Or instead, are you going to let that mind wander? It doesn't matter. What matters is that you understand your position in all this. You drive me wild, baby. I think about you a lot. And of course I do too. Every day at work, I can't help but think when I get home how I'm gonna tease you. How I'm gonna make you happy in new ways. Davidson. All those thoughts, they melt into a different kind of feeling. The kind of feeling where you look into someone's eyes and you don't back down and you keep on pressing the issue because you want them to be honest. Why don't you be honest, Davidson? Do you feel like you're getting ganged up on? Is that it? Well, don't. It's going to be fun like this. Guess we're completing each other's sentences already. With how long we've been together, it doesn't surprise me at all. But we have a system that works, don't we? You and I, endlessly competing. It's always fun when we forget who we're competing for because we love each other so much. I know you love it, Davidson. Don't you say it. Say how much you love it. I'm interested to hear those feelings too, because hearing the admittance of it, once it meets the air, it changes everything. All this touch, all this taste. But the most important thing is that you're enjoying yourself. That goes doubly for both of you. You okay, baby? Not giving you too much attention that you're getting bashful now, am I? It'd be kind of useful if I was, because when you get shy, I get to tease you just a bit more. Yeah, I look forward to it. But for all the times you teased me back, I think I deserve some good old-fashioned revenge. Oh yeah, Davidson. And congratulations on the job. Being a trainer / manager of a team. It really suits you. I only wish I was on that team. For all the right and wrong reasons. Oh, you know what I was thinking, don't you? You know full well what I would do. I'd ask you for training, of course. You'd ask for the most unreasonable things, wouldn't you? You know me so well. What? It's not like I wouldn't do the same thing. And you'd love every second of it, wouldn't you? I know I would. Shortcake. I need it. I need some of your training. Right now. With you in my arms. I need those hot and heavy breaths all over me. Everything always leads to this. But I'm not complaining. Not even a little bit. How could I? When you're so perfect in my arms. And you squirm in such a beautiful way. You're still my dumpling, and I like to get to that nice feeling you got. Davidson, I see you. Don't tell me you can have all the fun and just forget about me. No, I'd never let you two get away with that. Sure, Cake. Congratulations on the promotion. I can't believe you're gonna be handling a whole college team now. When you can barely handle either of us. Davidson. It is going to take a miracle, won't it? Dumpling, you think you got it under control, but we give you enough problems. How are you going to command a team like that when you're so easily teased? Unless that's just with us and nobody else gets that, in which case I might just feel a little extra special. I'd say so too. Every single second of every single day, I think about this. These moments when we get to really dive into each other, pick apart the details, and enjoy and savor every flavor, every taste, every moment, every single time. Our bodies cross the other with heat and madness in every touch. Sometimes I wonder which one you are. Into both of us like a mad animal. Or just lost in those feelings of always wanting more. Addicted, maybe. I know I'm addicted to you, Dumpling. You've got the sweetest taste on your lips every single time I kiss you. And the sweetest noises whenever I make you happy. You know it's the same for me, Shortcake. Look at me. Oh yeah. Look at me like that, and you might just get something extra. Do we bully you too much because we're just a tad bit pushy? I wouldn't call it bullying. More like spoiling, isn't it? Oh, it might be. And if this is spoiling, at least it's a good kind. Where you get satisfied on all of your little desires. Everything you could want, right? Except for the revenge you've been saying you'd get for a long time. I wonder when that's gonna happen. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. Doesn't matter, does it, Chibi-chan? No matter what you want, no matter what we get together, it always ends up being a wild ride. Yeah. We get lost in each other in the best way, don't we, babe? I guess I should say babes at this point. You're going to lump me in the same thing. I mean, we are all dating. It's fair. It's a poly relationship that's worked through many years. And I personally love every second of it. Me too, baby, me too. And Dumpling, you best be ready for an especially crazy day. I don't know. I just feel like it wouldn't be the same if we didn't all come together like this in a big mess of cuddles, a big mess of desires, where we can just hold each other like this. You can sit between us like you usually do and get that sandwich of cuddles where you never get a moment. You love it, don't you, Dumpling? Good thing. It's a mutual feeling. Sure, Keg. That's what I want to see. Every single smile on your face. Every single breath that comes a little breathless. Those little details of how you squirm. The details of how, when you're placed firmly in the middle of something, you get that sort of bashfulness. It's cute, as well as sexy. And if you want me to be brutally honest, I couldn't imagine a day going by when I didn't get to hold you, feel your heart beating, and just vibe with you like that. It makes me feel so safe when I get to hold you too. I love you. Every time you two get along, it just reminds me why we're all together like this. Dumpling, you really did bring us together without intending to. Remember when I wanted to kill this sucker? Back then, I was so competitive over you. I almost lost myself. Little did I know I'd fall for him just as much. You should have known from the start. It was going to happen. Yeah. It doesn't matter because what's done is done. We're all too far gone now, and we're just sort of vibing in the moment. In all these afterglows of that first love that never stopped giving. I wouldn't change it for the world. You'll feel that way too. You know it. And I can tell it's written all over Davidson's face. You can't hide your feelings. Why would any of us want to hide our feelings? No reason to do that at this point. I love you, Dumpling, Kuroo. You two complete me in ways that nobody else could. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'd say you both complete me in such a devilish way. I'd swear you're trying to get me to go down the dark side and give in to all my urges, all of my moments, and just kiss up and down. Maybe we are. What do you say, Dumpling? You're teaming up with Davidson against me. I guess it's a secret for now. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. However things work, it should be fine. Always degrading into a kissing, sloppy mess like that. Oh yeah. When did I ever say I minded at Davidson? Of course nobody's gonna mind this. Why would we ever stop? There's no such thing as stopping in a loving relationship like this and letting it just become monotonous. I want you, both of you, to meld into me, to kiss me more. Yeah. These kisses are dangerous, baby. And if I didn't know any better, shortcake, I'd say you like the extra spoiling. Well, that's a given. Just look at Dumpling right now. In your element, I see. Let's see if I can get you out of it. You know that's not gonna end well. It might end great. You never know. What do you say? Just like the first time, then. Oh, yeah. Might as well, right? But isn't cleaning up half the fun, too? Making messes so you can clean them up again. Making moments so you can savor them. Making memories so you can never forget. I can agree to that. The moments add up to be something special, and right now, all I want to do is kiss endlessly. Spoil my Kuroo and my dumpling. I love you, Davidson. Daichi. So cute. You should speak for yourself. Carrying an expression like that. Is that what kind of expression I have? Bingo. Sometimes kisses are as necessary as breath. You need them to feel safe. I'll have to agree there. The more kisses we get, the more satisfied everything is. And I like this kind of fun end to a chapter in the beginning to the next. Oh yeah, is that how we're structuring, you know? So cute. Takes one to know one, baby. Dumpling. Don't get jealous, Davidson. You're gonna be spoiled endlessly. For once, I agree with this big oaf. Rude words. Gentle actions. Now who's the big oaf? You expect me to admit to it? No way in hell, baby. I wouldn't admit to something I'm not. I'm the brains of this operation, right, Dumpling? Is that what we've gone to? And what am I, the brawn or the looks? What do you say, Davidson? Or what don't you say? Depends on those eyes, doesn't it? Shortcake. Dumpling. I love you. And I love that bastard over there, too. Keep spouting your nonsense. I love you, too. Not quite bastard, because I wouldn't say that to someone I love. And I love my shortcake just as much. Am I getting petty with it? Then that means a kissing more you do know. Bring it on. You know I was already planning to.